Hi Bhuvika. So we are doing mandala art in our today's class, a very different concept of mandala in today's class. First, draw a big circle using a rounder or a lid. This bigger circle should be good enough to cover your paper entirely. And then we will draw another circle, concentric circle, little smaller, so that we can use this area to make the border of our mandala. Draw these two circles and please show it to me so that I can tell you the next step. Okay, Tanvi, it's fine. Okay, if you want the measurement, let me just tell you. My bigger circle is 17 centimeter diameter. And the inner one is about 15 centimeter diameter. But you can go a little bit here and there. It's not a problem. I did not measure today, just drew it. Yeah. You have a rounder, Bhuvika? Or you're doing with a lid? Yeah, okay, great. Yes, Dalisha, it's fine. Okay, so we don't need the compass anymore. Now the concept here is we are going to make the border in a very intricate design, and inside this circle, like we drew that landscape scene in our last class, today inside the circle we are going to draw a beautiful swan. And then using the mandala art intricate design, we are going to do the swan in that way, and it's a very nice concept. So first of all, we will make a line to show water over which the swan will be sitting. So this water line is less than half area for the circle. You have to draw this below the center line. If you imagine a center line, draw it below that. This part, it's like this. So we are going to draw water over here later. And now we will learn to draw the swan shape. Okay, so make the size of the swan big enough to cover this area. Okay, it should not be too tiny. It should be quite big. so that we can do lots of intricate design inside it. See how the shape will be. Draw light, okay? You may have to alter the shape once you draw everything nicely. So first of all, we will start from the face, okay? For the face, we will draw a slanting U shape like this. Swan has quite a tricky shape. That's why I've chosen that, so that you can have nice practice of drawing swan. So we will draw this U, the slanting U to make the face. Then to make the neck, it's going to be narrow. So you continue your U like this. The bottom one will again make a slanting U, and then it will come outside in a very pretty curve which will go down and join the water part. And this part will continue to go parallel to the neck. As you come down, it will become slightly broad. Make this part very deep, like how the swan has, and then go up in a beautiful curve again, very high over here, and come down to join it to the water. So like this, draw the shape of the swan, the outer shape first. Draw this much and then show it to me. दलीशा, यहाँ ये वाला V का गैप बहुत ब्रॉड हो गया है, सो स्वान ना ब्रॉड बन गया है. एक बार फिर से दिखाओ, मैं आपको बताती हूँ कौन सा पार्ट इरेज करना है. हाँ, सो दलीशा नेक तक ठीक आया है. यहाँ आने के बाद जब आपने ये वाली लाइन ली है, आपने इसको ना बहुत गैप बना के ऐसे दूर से स्टार्ट किया. इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट आप थोड़ा पास से स्टार्ट करो तो शेप बेटर हो जाएगा. या Yeah, Dalisha, it's amazing. Nice. Beautiful shape. Tanvi, let me just check. Tanvi, this part is gone. Okay, so Tanvi, what you can do, this neck part na, you bring it slightly more down. ये वाला जो distance है ना Tanvi, see, this distance you need to keep less. In your drawing, this distance has gone a bit higher. Yeah, so that if you decrease that, because we are going to add one more wing here and one more wing here, so आपका already body बड़ा हो चुका है. There is less scope to add more wings. Okay, so bring this neck part a bit more down and then take the curve. Yeah. Maybe I will just draw the other two curves also, so you will know. The other two curves are also same shape. One like this. Use a sharp pencil, okay, so that this part, the groove part, you know, you will have to manage it beautifully, because that's the beauty of swan. Yeah, see, like this shape we want here, and the beak is going to be facing downwards. It's quite long and pointed, and then a simple pretty eye over here. Dalisha, this second wing you can improvise. This part has become little fat. It's like carry shape. So just try that once again. And then this wing, we will do detailing. Yes, Tanvi, it's good. In this wing, then we will have guideline, and with reference to that, we will add details in this way. I will zoom it. Yes, it's good now, Dalisha. दलीशा, इसका लेंथ थोड़ा और बढ़ा दो, यहाँ ये वाले का पीछे की तरफ. हाँ, शेप सही है. Yes, Tanvi. Nice. Yeah, it's pretty, Tanvi. Nice, Dalisha. Bhuvika, if you have completed drawing the swan, you can show me, then I'll show the detailing. So, girls, you can take your thick black pen, not really thick but the sketch pen, and do the outlining of the swan, because the inside detail I want you to do directly with the thin pen. I don't think you need to do it with a pen first, I mean pencil first. I believe you can do it directly. But for that, first do the outlining of the swan with a sketch pen. The inside part we are going to do with very thin pen. If you don't have thin pen, you can use a ballpoint pen also. If you don't have black at all, you can use a normal blue pen also, but don't use a thick tip pen for sure. Eyes we'll do with the thin pen. So then with a thin pen, you will first divide the swan's shape in these 3 lines. Please do these steps along with me, because otherwise it will be confusing for you. So if at any point you want me to wait so that you can catch up with me, please ask me to wait. We are only 3 students in this class today, so take advantage and let me know if you want me to wait. But do the steps along with me. So divide, and then after dividing, double line those lines. Very intricate, okay? Very less gap, make it beautiful. After doing the double line, then make it like a stripe so that we can draw design in between. If you notice, we are doing it not at the same level. We are doing it at slightly different level. Okay, now inside here we will draw circle, big circle touching the lines on the top and the bottom like this. You can make half also if it's not fitting on the sides, and draw circles like this. So please let me know if you're not able to catch up, okay? You have to ask me, else I will not know. After drawing the circles, we will just fill up the sides using our thick pen. It's a very artistic design we are doing. Do it very neatly. Fill up using the thick pen. Continue to use thick and thin pen for various reasons. In this way. And a beautiful dot at the center, absolutely round and pretty, not done in a hurry, shapeless. Now firstly we will design the back part. So in the shape of the wing, we will draw lines like this. It's not horizontal, it's not vertical, it's going in the shape of the wing. It's not necessary that you have to use your feather curves to draw the wings. Just maintain the gap and continue to do. Quite high level concepts I am telling you here. So we will draw it in this way, we will fill it in this way, and then when we fill the next line we will fill it in opposite way. Slowly, neatly, with full concentration. It's not less than a therapy when we do such kind of artwork. It's very relaxing, really therapeutic. So see, it's like zigzag. In one portion we are doing it slanting in one way, in the other portion we are doing slanting in the other way. Please ask me if you get any doubt, okay? I'll be happy to show you again. Use a thin point pen only for this purpose. Just wow. Done until here? Okay, show me once you're done until here, okay? I don't know what are you girls up to. Let's do this part and then just show me once you're done. वाओ, अच्छा हुआ। लेट हो गया था? फिर कुछ बोले? So now I will proceed to make a design over here because we have a very wide area over here. We will utilize to make a nice mandala. You can draw the design with me. It's quite simple. If you are not sure, you can also use a pencil first and then draw the design. It's completely fine. So in between lots of small motifs, we are making one big motif over here, which is exclusively for this part of this one. And next we will divide it from here. Double line, of course, or rather triple line over here, and then in this remaining hole we will draw very thin checks. Okay, leave less gap. It will look more intricate, more beautiful. If you make big checks, then as per my suggestion, you will have to add more designs, because we don't want to leave lot of empty area here. The smaller the design, the more intricate your mandala will look. Again, if you are not sure, you can use your pencil first. If you are using pen, please be slow and careful. See, this intricate your checks needs to be. Like this. I'm just doing this part a bit darker, using the same pen but just doing one more time over it so that it doesn't get lost in the lines. Please ask me for any doubt, children. Then in this one, in this wing, we will make some design. This is Uniball Micro. Can you see it? Yeah, perfect. No problem. You can, if you like this kind of artwork, you can get sometime the black one as well. Yeah. This pen works the best for such thing.
इसके हेड पे भी कुछ करोगे क्या? बीक है वैसे डेकोरेशन करके रखे हैं, कभी आप वैसा ही डेकोरेशन यूज टुडे।
Please continue to do it at your own speed, okay? Do not rush. I know the designs are intricate and that's why I really don't want you to rush. Yes, please show me how is it going on. Nice, Tanvi. I hope you're enjoying doing it. Nice, Dalisha, going well.
थर्टी को खत्म होगी ना
बंद कर।
मैंने ज़्यादा नहीं देखा था।
using the thick pen outline of the circle. This black thick pen you must be having, a sketch pen. Okay, then go for blue. In this, we will make a border with circle design. No need to do it with pencil. If you are confident, you can go directly with marker. Just try to make them all same size, equidistant. Oh yeah, so please show me. After this, our designing is almost completed, and then we will do a little bit of coloring. You can use your watercolor to do this, okay? Watercolor will give you very nice effect. I don't have a sky blue watercolor right now with me, so I'm using my watercolor pencil over here, which I will be then swiping with a wet brush, and I will get the watercolor effect. Now here you have to be very careful that you do not touch the parts which are swan and the border, the black thing. If you touch that, it will spread. You know, these sketch pens are not water resistant, and just with your water dipped brush, it will all spread. So be very careful. Use a very light watery color. It's okay to leave the sides of the border and the swan and have it like little roughly incomplete. It's completely fine to do that, but make sure you don't touch it, okay? I'm warning you because it will all spread. Yeah? Please ask me for any doubt, girls, and please show me your artwork in between. So like that, you have to stay away from the swan and do this watercolor thing very carefully. Continue to do it in one direction only. Do not overdo it, otherwise you will end up spreading it. Just very lightly. A darker blue color over here. Do, please do that. Yeah, please do. So after doing this watercolor, I am going to use my acrylic paint to give all of this effect, because watercolor is okay for the background here, but to give this kind of bright effect, we need to use acrylic paint. It's just all very artistic way of making mandala. Stylized mandalas, these are called, and they are widely used in so many design forms. We'll make tiny flowers with a very bright color over here as a background thing. So I'm using red. You can also use orange, yellow. Just make them very tiny, okay? Nothing overpowering. It's only like background. And don't overdo it, just do them quite a scattered way. Let's also put a hint of yellow. It will look nice. So such type of artwork where we involve little bit of paints and the main design is actually not with paints but only black pen is a nice concept. And here we complete this artwork.